Hi everyone! So today we are going to go over some self-editing and revising techniques that you could use to self-edit your own paper. So the first sentence that I have highlighted here says that there is no doubt that there are thousands of ways one can improve their health. So as an introduction paragraph, this would be considered the topic sentence. So you want to make sure that when you read your paragraph that you have a clear topic sentence. So number one listed under higher order feedback, which just means that when you are revising your paper, you should be focused mostly on your content and whether or not you have a strong thesis statement and if everything in your paragraph matches up to your thesis statement. So first thing that you should have is a clear topic sentence. So this first topic sentence says, there is no doubt that there are thousands of ways one can improve their health. So I made a comment on the side, which you probably have seen your professor make comments on your papers and maybe me in the future. I left a comment saying this sentence is introducing the topic of improving health. So we can tell that this is what the writer's paper is going to be on. Now the next sentence says, things like not smoking, eating fruits and vegetables, and exercising regularly are well-known means of living and maintaining a healthy lifestyle. So under my list of higher order feedback for number 2, I wrote the second sentence has supporting details and facts from research. This sentence gives the audience a general idea of what the topic of the paper will be. So after you do your research, you want to make sure that the introduction paragraph has supporting details and facts from the research. So we can see that the writer is supporting their idea of improving health by giving us examples like not smoking, eating fruits and vegetables, and exercising regularly. So after the research, they probably found that these are the things that would be recommended for improving health. I also highlighted that the writer used good transitioning words like however. I think that this is a good way to make your paper flow. So I think that you can go back and read your paragraph and see if you have transitioning words to help the flow of your paper. So for number 3, for higher order feedback, just make sure you go back and see if you're using transitioning words. So for point number 4 under higher order feedback, I think that it is okay to be general in the beginning of your paper or in your paragraph, but the thesis statement should be more specific. So I highlighted the ending, the last sentence, to be the thesis statement. And it says, however, there is a very effective way to improve all of these things that many people don't know about. So one suggestion that I do have is that the writer should be more specific about what they're talking about. I think it's okay to be general in the first couple paragraphs that they're going to be talking about how one can improve their health. But I'm not very sure when they say, however, there is a very effective way. I want to know what way or what effective way that the writer is talking about. So I can tell that in this last sentence, this therapeutic technique is called bibliotherapy, or simply put, reading and utilizing bibliotherapy will positively impact your health. So I left a comment saying that you should avoid using you because it is informal. So you want to stay away from using informal language, especially in a research essay. And you also might want to, if you are talking about bibliotherapy, and this might be the topic of your paper, I think that it would be beneficial if the writer did introduce it before, maybe earlier on in the paper.